never looks that steep in a camera, but just to the right of him, it drops down quite a ways.
All right, guys, I'm going to tie this all together here. This was kind of a weekend project, but today is going to be building a brand new road through this beautiful section of wood. So we started out right over here. This is where I cut the new Ford. All right, here we are at the top end. I'm shaving this down some more. We're starting to get closer. Crossing across a really steep ditch. It was a challenge, but it worked out perfect. So the new Ford crossing is right here, and then right inside of the wood line here is that micro plot. That was yesterday's episode where I kind of went exploring in there, and I plucked everything that was bigger than about 2 inches with the excavator. And then, you know, right in here at the end of this field, my GoPro started running out on me, go figure. But I'm like, all right, I want to keep going. So we got some real cool video though, even without the GoPro. So today we're going to wind our way all the way through these woods and up steep ridges. We got another crossing in here. I got to create a ditch crossing. And then up here at the top, we have a shelf of big boulders. I mean, big ones. So I'm going to do something I never did before with the Bobcat. I'm going to try to tackle these, and as you're going to see, it worked. I mean, I got the road through, and then we're going to finish up here, and then we're going to pop out at one of my soybean plots, soybeans, which is right here on this pinch point. So that's where we're going to finish today. So this whole road now connects from right here all the way out to this back field here. So part of my thinking was I was going to sell about an 80-acre piece that would run something like this, okay, which would be a phenomenal property. I got another soybean plot right here that's actually doing pretty well. But anyways, today let's do this. We're going to cut this road, get some time in the woods. Sharon's going to stop in with the Polaris maybe, and see how it goes. So let's get going. Thanks a lot. All right, as you're going to see, this is pretty darn steep terrain in here. So I wanted to go kind of straight up this hill, and I wanted to pop out on the hay fields in the back. But this one field that's kind of overgrown, I wanted to keep that, you know, as part of our property if I did sell off this 80. So I actually had to backtrack, and I had to come back, and I had to cut a ford because we had to pick like the best spot to get across this steep ditch, as you're going to see. So that's the plan. I'm going to negotiate, and it is steep. I mean, I kind of got on one track a couple times here, and you know, Sharon kind of was following me and got caught up in it, and we needed the winch to safely get her turned around because my first cut of the road is just like a path. I'm not taking the time to level it like a dozer would. You know, if your hill goes way up to one side or the other, I'm not leveling it now because that just takes too much time. First, I just want to identify the path, and then I'll either hire a dozer to come behind me or I'll come do it later for the second pass. So that's the goal today. Just get a path so we can access this chunk of ground.
Joe, we're supposed to be going uphill, not down. It never looks that steep in a camera, but just to the right of him, it drops down quite a ways. I can see some rock on the bottom. Alright, so I'm in the UTV, I'm behind Joe, but I'll do some filming, but I'm doing it from up here. After seeing that copperhead this morning, yeah, I'd much rather stay here.
Alright, I guess it's time for exercise. That ditch goes up that way, and I could see the light of the fields here, but I want to confirm where I'm going to come out at, because there's a certain field that I want to keep for our property, and I don't want to cut this road too close to it because this is going to be a neighbor's property. But it's looking like I'm running out of places to bring it up, because here it's getting real steep, so I'm probably going to have to run it up right here. Sharon said she saw a copperhead on the driveway. So I'm hoping this field is far enough to the north right here. I mean, I suppose I could still cut that direction more. Oh, look at these rocks here. Right there. There's another big rock up here. Alright, I'll check back in when I get to the top. Alright, unfortunately, this is where I didn't want to come out at. This is where I drilled beans at. So I want to keep this field for our property. So I have to continue going that direction. And because I don't want, you know, the road I'm creating for someone else to be like hugging right on our border. So the walk down should be a lot easier. Working my way straight up this hill, and I'm almost to the top, and I hit a big rock outcropping here. So I'm hoping I could find a way through it. I think I see one right here. Look at how pretty them are though. This is just a look at a spider web, side-by-side or small tractor trail. So if I could bust these two loose, we can get up here, but I'm going to look that way. Probably some rattlesnakes up here. Look at how pretty that is. So let me go look this way. But this is doable right here, right up through here. Man, we still got a ways to go. This property is just huge. Hopefully that stays flat here for the rest of this road. Some nice white oaks up in here. Really nice patch of white oaks. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything better this way. Well, depending if I could break that one loose right there in the middle. Let's see, or if I go down around the edge. Alright, well, I'll keep looking. Oh yeah, piece of cake with the rocks. Alright, these rocks come loose really easy. My GoPro is dead, but I'll show you. You can see how these top ones come loose, so I'll have a nice trail right up through here. Alright, I'm trying to fight my way through this rock ledge here. So what I'm doing here, when I'm scraping these rocks, I'm trying to find a seam, you know, or a crack where I could break a big boulder loose. As you're gonna see in a minute, I'm gonna crack some really big ones loose here. We'll see if the Mini can handle it. Wasn't really the way I wanted to go. I wanted the next one, but now I got to get these out of my way. this is a road. I need to get it up here, well, a trail. I need to get over this rock shelf. So that one I just got loose. That one's loose. Now I just fill that with dirt and I'm done. Fingers crossed that this is the last section like this, but let's finish them last ones. All right, if I can get the excavator up here, side by side can get up here. That's the plan. All right, that's a relief. Big relief. I could come back, fix it a little bit better later. I'm just trying to punch it. This road comes straight up this hill, and there's nowhere else for it to go because it's steep on both sides of this ridge. You can see all these rocks here, so I'm glad I got this punched through up here. Hopefully there's no more. See that? The light? We made it. We made it. Oh my gosh. Oh, my back is killing me, but man, did we come a long way today. I mean, a long way. Woo! Still got a long ride to get back to the house, but at least I got the hayfield now. Oh, I'm glad I made it, man. That was a long one. Right, that was a big success. We started from the yellow or green mark on the driveway and we made it all the way to the black mark here. This pinch point is where the soybeans are, so a big success for cutting this new road. And if you're still with us, thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and maybe share this video with someone who might enjoy it, because we've got years worth of this stuff coming up with this beautiful new Missouri farm. So have a great evening. Have a great week. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot.